This is my iPhone 15 Pro, and this is a monitor for my iPhone 15 Pro. I'm gonna use these together to film myself. Okay, so what we have here is this is a wireless monitor from a company called Newmowa. And what this is every iPhone vlogger's dream. This is a monitor for your iPhone. Everyone's always asking about the rigs that I'm building, how can I have a monitor for it? Well, here it is right here. So how this works is, first of all, I'm gonna put on my moment case because we're gonna use the anamorphic lens. You can do this without the case, but I'm gonna do this with the case for this demo here. And the next thing that you wanna do is hold down the power button on the monitor. And what this is going to do is it's going to be its own wireless network. And essentially how this is going to work is I'm going to AirPlay screen mirror to this device here. This is literally just a tiny monitor, but there's more to it. So let me show you here. So the first thing that it says to do, step 1 is connect the device's Wi-Fi, and then 2, do the screen mirroring. So I have this on, and now I'm going to connect to that Wi-Fi network. After you've connected it the first time, it'll be saved in your My Networks area. I'm connected there. Next thing I'll do is I'll swipe down and then I'll tap on the screen mirror and I'm going to mirror to that device. And now you can see here that it's mirroring my iPhone. So now that acts as a monitor. I can go out here. I'm going to go to camera. And if you don't know already, the rear facing cameras are way better than the front facing camera. So that's why you would want to vlog with the rear facing camera. So if I look at myself, I can actually use this as a wireless monitor. I could have this set up. I could have my phone set up somewhere and use this as a wireless monitor to film myself and to look at myself. But it's not touchscreen capable, so I can't hit record there. And so therein lies why we need the Bluetooth remote that comes with it. I'm gonna turn this on. I've already paired it once, but once it turns back on and connects back to my phone, it'll work as a trigger for me. Also what comes with it is this iPhone holder, and this is a unique iPhone holder. It has a cold shoe mount at the top and has a 1/4 20 thread at the bottom. So I'm gonna put that on my phone right here, but something that's very unique about this is that this rear part right here is actually a magnet that fits this in there pretty clutch, just like so. So now I really can vlog and I could see myself from the back, see? Okay, so I could use the rear facing camera and I can actually see myself on screen, and then I can actually record myself in cinematic mode. There I go right there. This is the cinematic mode video. Look at that. But, you know, it's still pretty close. So one thing that's really unique here is I can actually switch this over to video mode, and I can use the wide angle camera, and I can film myself this way, and that looks very much like a GoPro. It gives me that wide angle. But also if you want something very unique in particular to like stories and such, you know, I always say that you should shoot stories if you're doing POV in wide angle view like this with your phone. But if I rotate this, now I can actually film myself this way from the wide angle lens, and I could see myself. So it gives me like a lot of space in there and it looks pretty good. But as I mentioned, there's actually more to this. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on this tripod on the 1/4 20 thread at the bottom. And now we have this as a tripod setup to film myself. Okay, I've got it on wide angle, and then now I'll use my Bluetooth remote to press record. And now it's starting to record me right there, and I could see myself on the monitor. I could hold this up here as well. What up, vlog? How's it going? I'm vlogging with my rear camera with my front display right here. Now, and let's switch over to Blackmagic camera, and then we're gonna put on this anamorphic lens. I mean, this is like everything right here. So now I've got the monitor, I've got an anamorphic lens, I've got this on a tripod, and I've got a Bluetooth remote, and I'm in the Blackmagic camera. I press this, it starts recording, I'm on screen, and I don't have to touch it. But say I'm further away, and I want to set up my shot. Now I can remove the monitor. I have the monitor with me. It is wirelessly sending the signal here. So I can actually frame my shot. I could stand right here, and then I can press record, and you'll see that it starts recording there, and I could see myself from the monitor right here. Pretty sweet. So even if you just want to set up your shot and frame your shot, you could do so with this monitor. And then last but not least, the other accessory that comes with is this USB-C to USB-A cable for you to charge this with. So it has an internal battery on here. So I've got to say, I think that this monitor completes the setup for any cinema rig that you need, because you need to be able to monitor your shots. And remember, this is wirelessly sending a signal, so you could be pretty far away. I don't think I'll ever be too far away from my phone because I don't want to leave it somewhere and film, but like, I think there's a pretty good distance on there. What's nice about this Bluetooth remote is that there is an off button such, but it's very slippery. And so I actually almost lost this. As I put it in my bag, it almost fell out. I almost lost that on the plane. This monitor is pretty dope. It's small enough to travel with you. It magnets onto it right there. So you really do have this small portable vlogging setup just like that with the monitor on it. If you want to learn more about this and you want to check it out, I'll have a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so obviously if you purchase through there, I get a little kickback, but it costs you nothing more. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. What do you think about this monitor right here? I'm gonna say this is probably like the game-changing accessory for the iPhone in filmmaking, because honestly, my watch has trouble connecting sometimes, and so it's nice to also have this larger monitor with me to frame my shot out for those B-roll shots. But if you found value in this video, please don't be shy to let me know. Click like, subscribe, comment, share this video, do all of that, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.